Shit.
Main building?
Yeah, main building, yeah.
Okay.
Ah, fuck.
No, she wasn't ready. She wasn't ready.
What is going on, you guys? Novos here. Today I'm going to be bringing you episode 4 in my series of fixing the Dead by Daylight community. I do want to give a quick announcement and say we are going to be giving away one Resident Evil DLC in Dead by Daylight, so stick around for the rest of the video to find out how you can get your hands on this awesome DLC. So today's game we are on Ormond, and I do just want to say this was a fantastic game from both sides. We will be looking at both perspectives, killer and survivor, so that you guys can get a better understanding of the game and also have better quality matches. If you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon if you guys are new so that you get notified when my videos go up. And let's get right into the game.
All right, let's do this gen and then, cause I have a Starstruck. I'm a one shot. You thought Claudette was the killer?
Yeah, you came up too fast. I didn't see you.
Oh.
So as you can hear, the survivors say that I have Starstruck, and this is a really big call out, and they also call out to stay on gens, which is a fantastic idea, especially when one player can stay on the hook. I do want to talk about Kindred, and that allows them to make a more solid plan, knowing where I am, and especially when I start chasing the Kate Denson here. This is a really good idea because it means that that hook is not in vain and not a waste, so they do a fantastic job of doing the gen and then coming for the unhook. The Kate does a fantastic job as well, leading away from the hook and leading away from the gen, and this is going to be shown right here in the survivor cam. I do want to talk about my mistake here is going for player 2 instead of player 1. Player 2 is actually further away and player 1 is the person going for the unhook, and this is where I could have found more value as a player. And I do just want to say though that this is a fantastic set of events and very important if you want to get better or have better quality games.
I have a gen at 50% by myself.
I'm in this center gen.
Shit.
Main building?
Yeah, main building, yeah.
Okay.
Ah, fuck. My grandma's. Wait.
So here we hear the survivors talk about gen progression. One says they're 50% on, and this is really important, calling out the progression and where they are, like in main building. I do want to say this though, this is not quote unquote sweaty gameplay, this is just a casual game, but it will help your quality of games tenfold. I do want to say this as well, if you are a solo player, you can do this as well. Just use the markers in the game, such as the terror radius and the heartbeat, and with Leon's new perk, I believe it's Leon's, which allows you to see regression speed, you can definitely take over gens and allow yourself to just keep that constant pressure and that constant flow in the game, which is super important. As you can see with the barbecue and chili proc, I see that they are all on gens.
The nurse is coming our way.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm going now.
Hey, Chaos, watch your mouth.
Oh, she's leaving me.
You Alan?
Me here, right here.
That's what's DDD? Oh.
Here we go.
Fuck.
I got you. I'm glitching, but
Yeah.
you.
Thanks. I forgot I was injured.
So the survivors know exactly where I am due to Kindred, and I know exactly where they are due to barbecue and chili. As you can see, they're not on the gen and they're actually healing. So I decided to go over here to try and take the space and stop this gen progression. I give chase to the Kate here, but I drop it almost immediately because I don't want to focus on her and my friends that are killer mains. I am going to put a survivor cam here as well to show you where the Claudette was whilst I was chasing the Kate Denson. Don't focus on the player that is running away, they're trying to lead you away from the generator. I focus focus here more on the Claudette because she's the person who's trying to progress the gen, and this is really greedy of this Claudette to actually stay in this area. As you can see, we actually managed to find her, and this is where things start to spiral for the survivors, and this is exactly the problem. As I said before, even though this game is a really solid game from the survivors side, this is where people's greed can definitely open up doors for you as a killer to start putting in pressure and capitalizing on their mistakes.
Going to that gen that just popped. Let's finish this. Because he has adrenaline, so let's finish. Oh, never mind. Nurse is here.
He's coming. I'm gonna run.
Adrenaline.
Oh,
no.
I got adrenaline too, so if you can finish the gen, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm going to
Coming. Nope, they're coming for me.
So the survivors do a wonderful job at popping this mid-house gen, and as you can hear in comms, they believe that I'm going to chase the person who just finished the gen, which is incorrect. I'm actually going to be chasing the players on the active gen. This is the most important thing for me, making sure this last gen does not get popped. As you can hear, they all have adrenaline, so I decide to actively chase them off. I managed to down the Meg here, and I actually slug her because I know this Claudette has been greedy all game, and you're going to see the POV here, and unfortunately for her, this allows me to get a free hit because of her greed, and also allows me to get a free down on her, and this is due to her greed, and this is what I would not advise you to do. If you are able to get away and just come back to this gen later, or go and work another gen or pressure a different gen on the map. So that's going to wrap up that game. I do want to say this was a super fun game with very casual comms, and this is exactly what I wanted to highlight, is that you can do well and efficiently with just basic comms, letting people know where you are, what progression you're at, and using things like Kindred to benefit you as an individual. This can also be said for solo queue as well, making sure you have perks that allow you to give you more information so that you can make executive decisions as an individual. I want to thank you guys for watching today, and to participate in the Resident Evil DLC giveaway, what you're going to have to do is make sure that you like this video, make sure you're a subscriber to the channel, and also make sure that you have shared this video wherever you may be able to. Let me know in the comments down below that you shared, and let me know your feedback in this video, and I will catch you guys in the next video.